Hello. Hi. How is everyone?
Hi, calm. Early gang. What is Gucci? Hmm. Why does my reactive seem broken today? No, it's just for some reason Discord is saying that there's constantly sound when there is not. Hmm. Oh, why? Why would a camera be the default input device for audio? It's a webcam. What the fuck? There. Oh well, at least it was a simple fix. I cannot be mad about that. But yeah, hi, hello, hello, hi. It is I, and it is time to finish these, um, these resin charms. Keychains were requested for all three of them, so I have no idea how I'm going to do them just yet. I have an idea. However, I don't know how good of an idea it is. My computer thinks my PS5 controller is the default device for both audio input and output. Pain. Bear! Hello, Bear! Thank you for subbing to these nuts! Look at my little alert go! I'm so happy that they are going. I'm so happy to know that they still work. Alright, I got out almost everything I needed. There's one thing I forgot to get out. And unfortunately, I also don't know where it is, so give me a minute to dig around in my stuff. Once I find what I need, I'll switch back over and I'll switch the music. We'll listen to some jams while I do some crafting. But give me one sec. Wouldn't be in there. Could be in here. Hmm. I wonder if these would work if I filled it with glue. Really, am I probably gonna might get emotes? Aww. Aww. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. No, no, no. 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 This does not bode well. Maybe these. I like these. Hey, I was thinking of these. I bet I know where they are. Okay. I'm gonna have to mute to go get them. I will be back real quick. Got him. They are where they are. Bleh. They were where I thought they would be. I put away the stuff for resin, and because I thought that it would be with the jewelry making stuff, but it's not with the jewelry making stuff because I only need to use them with resin. At least I'm predictable. Okay. Let's turn that off for the VOD. And then we... That was good timing for that song to finish. And then we switch to jams. We be jamming. Oh, pff, I forgot. I freaking muted that tab. Okay, now we're jamming. Ooh, that sounds a little loud. And we switch to webcam. Hi! Please don't pay attention to how long my nails are. My nails are so long right now. It feels weird. Okay. So, this is what I was looking for. These little things. They have a little screw on them. And, Oops, too many. I only need, like, 3. In my heart, my mind, I see you and I. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave that one out for now. Okay. We're gonna move this forward a little bit. Yeah. That's better. Alright. Now I need my toolbox. I love this song. Obviously. It wouldn't be on my playlist if I didn't. And then we turn off my fan. So I can use my lighter, because what you need to do is you need to heat this up. Because when it's heated up, it will kind of melt the resin a little bit. And then you can like push it in. Let's do that. I'm probably going to have to do that off camera, just because I don't really trust the heat of the lighter, like, you know. The heat of the lighter rising into the camera is not a good thing, in my humble opinion. Why art thou not working? Between us make the speakers go to war. Skippity! Wait, which song? You and I or Freaks? Where the freaks at? Tell me. Freaks at, freaks at, freaks at. Yes. I mean, if you think both of the songs slap, that's fair, because that's why they're both on this list. So, you know. Wait, no. I did it in the wrong spot. Shoot. I came into the start of Freaks. Okay, that makes more sense. I can never unsee the vines of slamming the oven closed. Real. I think this is not as easy as I remember it being. So I think I'm going to bring out the big guns for this. I think Dad had a trombone or something. Yeah. Make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. Where them freaks at? Tell me, where them freaks at? Where them freaks at? I don't want it to be there. Yes. Perfect. I kind of want a trombone to relearn it. Oh, whoa. I think I will move this. I might not actually really need this today. Put it down here for now. For now, I want a flat surface for this. And Again in the kit, and even when I said I would try to start a bit earlier. Wait, late for what? Start a bit earlier for what? I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't tell if these are the same size or if this one's smaller, but let's go with this one. Okay. Oops. Up to the open door. Let's start with a smaller one. Let's try this one. It's been a while since I used this. Barely woke up in before noon just in time to feed my Snorlax breakfast and lunch and Pokemon sleep. Well, at least you made it, right? Focus on the victory! Had some family over to say happy birthday. Granted, some of the few family actually liked, so it was chill. Nice! Only just got out the shower. Squeaky clean, skippity! Did you have any more beans again today? I was supposed to start before 2. Oops! Well, somehow I don't think you're going to be able to start before 2. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Now it's got a little thing for a little hook. So it can hang on stuff. How long are you stream? I have no idea. I stream until these are done. How long that'll take, I could not tell you. I think it would just be better if I just did it this way. Really don't want to do it this way, but I think it would be for the best, so I can actually see where the hell I'm dropping this in. Feels weird having my hands in the frame like that. Ah. You're not supposed to move, bro! Dude. Alright. Should get dressed and start? Probably. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, I didn't take it out yet. Whoops. supposed to go like that. So that the things go straight into it. I see. Your boy's dumb. It's supposed to go like that. Okay. I will keep it like that then. But for now, you need to go in here and you need to stop moving. I at least need to get it started. The worst part about cam on stream is I have to wear clothes. Skippity streams naked, confirmed. See, there's a tiny little hole. It's not a super deep hole, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. So right now. I mean, you only have to wear clothes if you care. You heard me. I mean, theoretically, if you don't care about certain things, you could stream with no clothes on. Shouldn't need to drill it any deeper. It should be okay. The punctual release of his throat. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Two. Bonka. Bonka. Okay. I kind of meant to do this before stream, but despite me actually doing stuff to get ready for stream early, I kind of forgot about doing this. Besides, I figured some of you might find the process interesting. This is the same thing that I do for shells too. However, with shells it takes a lot longer. Resin is very easy to drill into. Hope I didn't do that too much. Like I said, these are not super big, so I really don't have to drill that far in. Would it be better if I did it this way? Yes. Yes, it is. Very much so. I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, Oh, we got most of the night like we're gonna die young. Not big, that looks average to me. Massive even. Why are you drilling shells? Oh, it's kit necklaces? Yeah, when I make shell necklaces, I usually drill a hole into them. Because it's easier than wire wrapping, even if it takes a lot longer. However, today we are drilling into some resin charms that were prizes for the quote-unquote raffle for my subathon. I'm finally finishing these bitches. I had a bit of a false start with these, which is why it took so long to make them. It's showing the wild side. It's the last night of our lives. We'll be dancing till we die. You can finish these newts. True, I can. Also, hi Polter! Hi Pandora! How are you guys today? Now all these little guys have hooks in them. Ta-da! Look at them. They're so cute. Maybe I should close this curtain. Just a little bit. There we go. Focus, motherfucker. Focus. Thinking about whether it's still worth firing upstream or not. I mean, most of my people are probably already asleep. I mean, maybe. Okay, for real now, I did. Bye, Skippity! Happy birthday! Everybody say happy birthday, Skippity! Have fun on your stream! I will probably see you later. Hello, Hex! Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Alright, we're done with this. To the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. Let's make the most of the night that we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. Die young. Hi, Sam! How are you? Drums mentioned, percussion activated. Let's go! I want to put these screws back in this thing before I put it away. You're good just having lunch? What's for lunch? My two questions are always, what's for lunch and can I have some? Breakfast burrito? Hell yeah. It's Kit's b-day? Nope. It is Skippity's birthday though. Stuffing burrito thermometer. Enjoy it. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Oh shoot. This is supposed to go in there too. Leftover pizza for breakfast? Hell yeah. Did you warm it up or are you the type of person to eat pizza cold? Let's use these. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Microwaved it. Valid, but you're on thin ice. I mean, theoretically, I could just put it on here like this and have that be it. But that's boring, right? I mean, come on, it's me. I never just do stuff simple like that. It needs to have it needs to have a little pizzazz to it, you know? It has pepperoni on it. I don't eat cold meat. I mean, that's fine, but, microwave, oven, just oven. I like heating mine back up in the oven for like 10 minutes on 350. Yeah, see? Hex gets it. Hex gets it. I don't like cold pizza. I am not a cold pizza eater. No prophet or Messiah. Looking somewhere higher. Okie dokie. I was also thinking about using these. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Ah. Yeah, but it makes the texture of the pizza different. Because it vibrates the water in it to heat it, it makes it more soggy. Like, it's a valid way of heating it up because you can do it correctly to where it's not disgusting. However, the texture is different. It does change. You can't argue with me about that. I do actually need this today. I no longer need my lighter, though. That's nice. I'm thinking purple, black, pink. Even though I hate pink, I feel like it's become one of my colors now. I don't actually hate pink. Sario! I wish I was Kit. Wait, why? Why do you wish you were me? You trust me, you do not want to be me. Pizza becomes slime in microwave most of the time, TBH. Yeah, see, Hex gets it. Also, hi, Sario. How you doing? Sario, no. You're gonna make me cry. What the heck? That's so sweet. But also, no you. I'm actually pretty poggies today. I I didn't set an alarm, but I woke up early enough to clean up my room a bit in preparation for stream. Play some video games, Traveler's Rest of course. And I had a Poggy's breakfast. So I probably won't complain about being hungry on stream today. Although no promises. Right now I'm going through my beads to figure out what I actually want to put on these charms, these keychains. I like these. It's a little heavier than what I want. I am not a deep dish pizza person. I'm also not a tomato pie person, but that's mostly because I hate tomatoes. Pink is only my color from sneaking around. Fine, both of us. Hell yeah. Best believe. What a productive day, yeah. Just got done with session 0 for D&D and snacking on the D&D soup I made. Soup! What kind of soup? And can I have some? I want soup. Let's see. Not those. Not that. Itty bitty stars? Itty bitty stars. I don't know how much of these I'll actually be using, by the way. I'm at soup! Forever sad that that's the only one of his things that got famous. I wish his One Punch Man parody got more recognition because that shit makes me laugh so hard. My teeth are made from synthetic chicken bones. He did have other stuff. Fuck Skype, I'm an Uvu guy. There's a lot, yeah, but Soup is a classic. Soup is a classic. I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to do. I guess I'll put these back in here. I might as well. Same reason that they were in there in the first place. I'll put it over there. So I can open this back up and remember what I wanted to go in there for. Right, I wanted to put all this shit away. I need space. You guys are taking up too much real estate. Still my sunshine. Still my sunshine. Still my sunshine. Alright. I'm thinking of using embroidery floss and doing like a friendship bracelet type thing. I was also thinking of doing something that's just square knots. Chicken bacon corn chowder with rosemary sourdough. Ah, that sounds amazing. Square knots with the Minecraft. Hmm. You steal my sunshine. If you steal my sunshine. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of doing a friendship bracelet type thing. Although, actually, steal my sunshine. You steal my sunshine. I was also thinking about doing it with weaving, using this thing again. Hmm. Hmm. What do I want to do? I could also crochet something. You know what? That's what I'll do. Yes, I like that idea better. Okay. I need to go get something again, so I'm gonna mute real quick, and you're probably gonna see my shadow. Okay. I have friendship bracelets. I have battleborn friendship. Have I ever shown you guys my knitting needle collection? There's so many. Why do you have that many? Because they're all different sizes and different types. So I have three main types of needles. Actually, more like, yeah, three. I have double pointed needles, which are their own thing. Um, I have 16-inch rounded needles, and I have 29-inch rounded needles because sometimes you just need them bigger. That's what she said. Okay. Oh Lord, that's a lot of knitting needles. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of different types of projects. And right now, one of these is going to come in very handy for me. What's the smallest size I have? I have a 2. Wish I had a 1. Wait. No. 5. Oh, do I have 2 sets of number 5s? Oh, I do have 2 sets of number 5s. How did that happen? Hmm. I only have like 2 doubles though. I think it's an undercover vampire hunter. Alright. No, I just need to make things with small yarns sometimes. Now the question is, what color do I do? I'm thinking dark purple. Yeah, I'll just open a new one. Vampire searches his window through a bat, looks around the room. Oh shit, that's a lot of quilts. Sees a crafting bench. Face searches. Alright. Kings and queens of the pelicans, we know all the birds so grand we see. Some birds we have feet like fins with lovely leathery throats and cheeks. Frosting pelicans, we think the birds so grand we see. Frosting pelicans, we think so then and we thought so still. I was also thinking about using some of these. And I could use the Nile we love by night, the green trees and the and the sun, all red islands of yellow sand. We gather in our feet with a flumpy sound. If a vampire is a police officer, can they enter your house with a warrant? I mean, that's true. Traditionally, vampires do need permission, but do they necessarily need permission from the people who live there? That's a good question. I don't know. I would say no. Not unless you explicitly, told them they were allowed to. Because if you could get permission from people who did not live in that dwelling, then I think that the folklore behind you needing permission wouldn't be such a big thing, you know? Hi, Jesse. Hi, War. I am pretty darn good today. I see we crafting, but there's a lack of mining. We'll be mining later. Don't worry. Okay. I should probably start this. Hmm. We appreciate the kid. We appreciate the Jesu. Okay. The method I prefer to use for casting on is kind of tricky. But basically you just knit onto the knitting needles. No. Alright, don't think I've ever done it with string this small. So we'll see how it goes. What are we crafting, BTW? Today we are making keychains to finish the charms um, from the subathon that I did back in, like, April. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, let's see with 4. So, we're making stuff for these little guys. These were raffle prizes from the subathon that I did. Although there wasn't really a raffle. The raffle was rigged. But now I'm making like little keychains for them so that they can hang. Yeah, I will go across this first. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then don't turn. So what I'm doing is I'm making what's called an I cord. Actually, hold on a sec. If I remember right. What book would have it? Not you. Your crochet book. Your origami. You might have it. Women in Basic Techniques, Simple Stitch Library, Advanced Work. Let me see if there's anything in the index. Nope, not this. 4! Congrats on being first! And also RIP to those about to go into ads. You might have some. Ads. No, wait, someone save me. Rip. Ah, I-cord. 48, 144, and 145. Yeah, but 144 to 145. Oh, that one's cool. Yes, this is what I was looking for. I didn't want to do just a plain I-cord. I wanted to do something cool with it. And I was thinking of adding beads anyway, so let's go with this one. that's all. These are the days when anything goes. Never concern. Days are fading inside. Never concern. Yeah. Let's go with the I-cord beads. This one. The feeling fine. Take out some of these beads, and some of these. And maybe a couple of these. Okay, I think I have brought out everything that I'm going to be using. Every day is a winding road. Okay, and I'm actually gonna have to restart this, but because I have to pre-string the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. I think I can start out with 8. Through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. Now the question is, what beads do I want? They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. Think of living a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams that keep me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. The room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. See, I don't care if they call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design. The second I will lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, the vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see. I love this song. This song is so pretty. You close our eyes to see. Brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Yeah, I like that. A million dreams for the ones we're gonna make. Okay. I'm gonna have to start it off camera again. The first stitch is always very tricky with using this method of casting on. Ah, there's that tonal whiplash. From A Million Dreams to Hate You by Real Big Fish. Ren! Have a good lurk! Shit. Have fun lurking! Okay. I will cast on and then do that. No, should be knit one, purl one, I don't usually work with string this small, so. And then put a bead. Actually, I'll start that next one. So I'm gonna skip the bead for now, but I'll do purl one and I don't understand. But okay, and when you're making an I cord, you don't turn it, which is why you need double pointed needles. Or you need round needles. Okay, I will do the bead this round, I think. So first things first. Where are you coming from, dude? Knit one, purl one. I have to be really careful about not splitting the embroidery thread. And then put a bead. And then purl this one. And knit this one. Swoosh it down again. And now next 2 rows are to just plain old knit. So knit, knit, don't split the embroidery thread, knit, knit. Bring it back now, y'all. I always worry that when I'm doing knitting, it's boring. Alright, I think maybe I need this to be just tighter. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Knit. Knit. Ah! It's fine. Okay, maybe not so fine. There we go. Knit. Knit. It's so small. It's small. Mm. How long would 8 make this? That's one. Your heart's a mess. You won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. And you can't live like this. Okay, what if I did... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna start over again. I don't know why, but my hands are kind of shaking, which is also making this a little difficult. I don't know why they're shaking, because I'm not hungry, and I'm not anxious. So it's really weird. Okay. Last time I did a row first, but I think this time I'm actually going to do it the way that they want. Knit one, purl one, stick a bead there, and then purl one, and knit one. Now swoosh this around, and I think where I'm going to differ from the pattern is I'm going to also put a bead on the back. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now it should be straight up knit one. Should be just straight up knit across. Anywhere you're gonna be, that's where I wanna be right now. Did I say that out loud? Oops, didn't want to pull that. Swoosh this around again. Don't know what's got a hold of me. I'm tighter than gravity. But we are. Knit. 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 And knit. Okay. Well, for you. Anywhere you're gonna be, that's where I wanna be right now. Did I say that out loud? No, not yet. That's where I wanna be right now. Did I say that out loud? Oh, oh, oh. Knit. Purl. Oh, well. Purl. Knit. It's just one of those days. Are you believing with that violet? It's just one of those days. Knit. Pull that tight. Knit. Get in there. Knit. And knit. Yeah, that's way better. I'll tighten this up when I bind off the cord. But for now, we do another row of knitting. Give me some to break. Okay, I think that's the correct split for it. So that, and then knit. I wish I didn't have to pay attention to this so I could just headbang to this song right now. He said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. Or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. Okay. Knit. Ah, don't do that. Alright, that was knit. And now we purl. And then we slide a bead forward. And then we purl. And then we, then we purl. And then we come on, man. And shit, slipped out again. Hold on. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna start over again. Shit. I didn't want to start over again, but I just realized something, and now it's going to bother me. So, alright, this will be the last time, though. And actually, since I'm starting over, front, back, front, back. Front, back, Well, this would be back front. Doesn't matter as long as everything's on the correct side. So front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Yes, okay. That looks correct. It will be correct. This will be the last time I'm redoing the beginning of this. The good thing is that I'll be doing the other two the same way. So once I have this first one, once I have the method of how I want it to look down, we'll be doing good. One, two, three, four. Honestly, the biggest change is that I'm just going to be straight up knitting. And here's why. I kind of like the way the beads sit when they're knitted in this more than when they're purled into it. So okay. One, two, three, four. I mean, technically this should also swoop around, which might be part of the problem I was having too. Okay. Working with this small ass string is reminding me why I don't. But I don't. I think you can crochet an I-cord. Okay. That. Dang it. Get in there. Okay. Also, if you know what anime this is from, you're based. One, two, three. Now it's supposed to be 4 rows, or 4. No. It's supposed to be 2 rows between each one. So swoop this around. One, two, ah, three, four. That's gonna be our misery. Fucked up this first bead. Ah, swoop that around. Knit 1. 2. Oh. Save tonight. If I break up, don't come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight. And 4. Swoop this around. Oops. There we go. One, two, three, four. Wait, why is that not? You are not where you should be, my friend. What happened? Ugh. One of these days I will actually do something simple instead of torturing myself. But why do all the most difficult things look so much cooler? Okay, I figured out what the problem was. And I don't have to restart or anything crazy like that, so. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's sitting better now. They're both sitting about the same. Yes. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be more inserted into the thing. Swoop this around. Ah, no! I accidentally took it off. It's okay, though. Pretty easy to pick back up. I think that was one in between the beads. So I need to do one more. One, two, nope, that was not two. There it is. Okay. One, two, three, swoop it around. Need 2 more beads. Yeah. 1, 2. Ah, bruh, come on. 2. Pull this down. No. 3. And push that through. I could probably push it through later. We'll do 4. Yeah, there we go. Swoop that around. Make sure that stays there. And then another over there. One. Two. 3. 4. Swoop it around. And I think I need to do one more. I feel like I need to turn this song down. Alright, swoop it around once more. See, like I said, once it gets going, I've got it. But getting started is always the hardest part for me with anything. Beating around the bush. 1, 2. Push that forward. There we go. Three, 4. One, 2. 3. I need to stop knocking beads off of this fucking thing. 4. Okay, and then you've got purple on this side, pink on this side. And I think I need one more. No, actually, I shouldn't need one more. Is that how long I want the keychain to be? That seems like a decent keychain length, right? I had all these grand plans for it, but honestly, I think it might be better just to, keep it relatively simple. And all I need to do is cut this. And as I take these off the thing, actually, let's do it this way. Is me for forever one of the lost ones. The one without a name, without an honest heart as compass. This is me for forever one without a name. These lines the last endeavor to find the missing lifeline. Alright, put it through all of them and then pull. Pages 2 and 3. And forever bloom gone with my seed. Sleep with angels, call the past for help. Touch me with your love and reveal to me my true name. And then, yeah, if I can do that and have this bead kind of cover the thing, that would be awesome. Ah, critical. Get back here. Who said that you could leave? That's actually perfect. Okay, so put that under there. Put this through here. Put this back up this way. And pull. Oh, that's cute. Although, I kind of want it... There. Perfect. Look at that. Beat POV. Who said you could leave? Real. Once it gets going, it just keeps going. Now I imagine while Kit leaves the room, the stream comes to life and threads itself. Dude, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. You know how much easier that would make my job? All I wish is to dream again. Okay. I'm gonna use a tapestry needle to make sure that this stays nice and tight. Basically just tying a knot. Using a needle to tie a simple knot. Like that. Yeah, this can go back through there. Oh, well, I didn't want that to happen. That's okay. Yeah! Okay, this is cute. Even I have to admit, that's cute. One, done. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. It's bad when you annoy yourself. Don't wanna be my friend no more. I wanna be somebody else. Alright, now I just need to do that 2 more times. You'll be a rock star. All you have to change is everything you are. Tired of being compared to damn Britney Spears. She's so pretty. That just ain't me. Minnow. Baby girl. Where are you going? No, if you flop over there, I can't pet you. Well, she ignored my advice and flopped over there, so. Um, I will put it on the thing. I'll do all that at once. For now, we're going to string on another 8 beads. I really like these beads, but I kind of don't want to put them on a keychain because they are cracked glass. Like, they're cracked glass beads. And I feel like if I put it on a keychain, it's very likely to break. Sweetheart, come here. Come here, my baby doll. Kitty paw. She does not like her paws being touched, though. I hope you guys can hear her. She's so baby. Sweetheart. You look like you're ready to go get in your nap spot. Here. Go on. Either that or she'll curl up on my bed because the sun's out. Just like witches at black masses. It reminds me, I never did the hydrate or posture check that Skippity redeemed. I got some iced tea for free, and I started drinking it, and I hadn't realized that it was unsweetened. But now I know that it's unsweetened, so I put some simple syrup in it this time. And now it's delicious. Oh wait, forgot to string on the beads. Got so into the music. Let's go for different ones this time. Front. Back. Front. Actually, let's go with thinner ones. I don't want super thick ones because it makes it harder for them to sit correctly. Should that be that? No, that shouldn't be that. Front, back. Sure, I'll use this one. Front. Back. Front. Back. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Too thick. Front. wonder if I should have gone with the pink one for this. Nah, I'll leave it purple. Front, back, front, back. Front, back, front, back. Yes, okay, we're good. We're Gucci! Now I can actually start with the knitting. That's the one nice thing that's about having so many different types of crafts at your disposal. You have a lot of options as to how to make things. The downside is you have a lot of options for how to make things. And also you just have a lot of shit, especially when it comes to crafting hobbies. Two beads up. That's 4. So swoosh it around. And then, like I said, the 2 beads up. And then 1, 2, oops, not yet. That there. 3. And 4. Swoosh this around. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Something happened here. Something happened that wasn't supposed to happen here. No, I don't want to have to start this over. Okay, saved it. Did I forget to swoop it around? Is that what the problem was? I think so. This is crossing over the front. That's fine. I don't know why it's crossing over the front this time, but you know what? No, this isn't... Alright, I do have to start this over. I don't know what happened. Something went a little haywire there. Eowyn! One of my crafting apprentices, hi, they think you're neat. I think they're neat. They ask, what are you crafting today? So I am finishing up the, finishing up these dealies. They're being finished today. So I already did one, and this is how they're gonna look. Oops. So cute. I'm glad you like it. Something went haywire with the one I just started, so I have to start it over again. I'm hoping I at least don't have to start it as many times as I did the last one. But I know how I want to do it. I just need to do it, so I shouldn't need to restart it as many times as I did. Shouldn't have even had to restart it this time, but things happen. One, two, three, four. I declare thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep your needle straight. Okay. I'm sorry, I always have to start them outside of the camera. It's delicate operations. Speaking of, where did I put my glasses? Here they are. I haven't been using them, and I feel like I probably should be. Okay. Let's go! Wish I had the size of just plain old double-pointed needles. Alright, 1, 2... Are there 5 stitches? No, there's not. 1, 2, put this here. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, ho! Don't you slip off that needle. I will end your whole family. There we go. Crisis averted. Pick that there. Have you tried getting chopsticks and sanding them down? No, I wouldn't want to. That would be so much more effort. Decisions, decisions. One whip or the other whip? Why not Nene? Okay. 1, 2... 3... I don't know why you're separated, but... 4... There. Toss one in the to-do folder and start another with... Don't encourage them. It will happen. Okay. Now we can 1, 2. Since this is embroidery floss and not yarn, I have to be really careful about not splitting it. By pointing out the common event, Raz will try something new. And by try something new, you mean make a new whip? Alright. That should have been the first one, so this should be the second one. 1, 2. Kind of glad I have long nails today. It's actually really helping keep this separate. There we go. 3, 4. What the hell? Add another tip. Aaron, no! Swoop it around. This is a bead row. Knit 2. Push the bead. Though this is all for you, don't wanna hide the truth. Made it through there. Raz cooking readers by never letting the OCs finish. Wouldn't that be blue balling? Rather than cooking? Alright, slide that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put around. Aren't those the same? Cucking and blue balling is not the same thing. Aaron is the monkey paw. If you ask for information, it will be complete and total. So if you don't want that sand. Yeah, this should be 4. Excellent. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next row is a bead row, so let's swoop this around. Bring up them beads. And then 1, I genuinely kind of wonder if Dragon Force was their backing band for this. Because every time I hear this song, it reminds me of Dragon Force. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's like, I love Dragon Force, but all their songs sound like Through the Fire and the Flames. Which is also their song, but like... All their songs sound the same. Do not press the ask for more information dialogue bubble above my head as a trap. Earlier today, someone clicked the dialogue option regards to AA, and ooh boy. I know your feelings on AA. One, two, three, four. The only AA we have here is the kind to power Game Boy Color. Hell yeah. Every time I hear this song, I think of the first BB Metal concert I went to. Because this is the song where they wanted the audience to, like, sing along. And I was standing next to a guy who could not sing. I'm a firm believer that pretty much anybody can sing. This guy could not sing. Bless his heart, though, he was singing, and I fucking loved it. Isn't Baby Metal a Japanese band? Yeah, but they were touring here. Anybody can sing, but not everybody can sing well. True. This dude was so flat. And my sister and I were just looking at each other, and we're both just like, this dude cannot fucking sing, but rock on, man. Sing-along movie showing of K-pop Demon Hunters where a cacophony of small children screeched out the songs. Aww. That's so cute. I show my love by putting Blorbos in the blender. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. Alright, back to this. One guy by Kit sang so flat he worse than Steve. One, two. Tiffany lately has been getting it worse than usual. Rip Tiffany. Flatter than Flat Stanley. I love this song. Maybe we can make it work. Golden, I'm getting tired. Act like you own the place when really you've only just arrived. Caught first glimmers in earth and skin. Zuku's all grown up, black swirling about the solar wind. Gonna lose it all if I'm just off on your knees. So get a grip and you might flow, reverse the great slow bleed. But you always want to war. This house won't tolerate anymore. The song is called Earth by Imogen Heap, and it's basically about humans' treatment of the planet. Folded arms and looking up, you never listen, carry on careless, regardless. This is not a fire drill, and if we hold any hope, it's harmonic connection, stereo symbiosis. These Lego land empires choking out mine. Now you're everywhere, everywhere, multiplying around me, child. This rock can't tolerate anymore. Sunshine, put your back in it and make it to me now. I mean, humans are not a parasite. We grew up here. I have feelings about this, Sam. Don't get me started. The mind flayer tackles. Alright, I think just one more. Nice. Make it all to me now. But it's it's not parasitism though, because we give back. It's symbiosis. I don't think it needs to be that long. I'll cut it like here. This is a good song. Aaron, I feel like you'll like this song a lot if you don't know it already. It's called Crazy ABCs by the Bare Naked Ladies. Tortillas. Yeah. So Miss Frizzle and her friends when she's 80. Miss Frizzle and her friends when she's 80 put in the crazy and crazy ABCs. No, it isn't. Jasu! Did somebody say Bare Naked Ladies? Yeah, we're talking about the band. I discovered singer and like released a new song that by name alone I know I love. Nice. Love when that happens. True. Love how everyone has a name too long. The titles are on its own layer on screen chat. I mean, that's kind of useful in a way. It's like an actual separator. Oh man. Oh well, it's fine. Do that. Put this back through. Come on, pull through, motherfucker. I know you can. There we go. That. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. A hide weight for me. Being friends with you is an experience. I personally would say a pretty good one, but I might be biased. You're my friend. You're my friend. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Okay, let me unravel it a bit more. Let's see, front. My fingies are cold. Back. She depends on you. She depends on you. Let's see. Front, back, front. Back. Maybe not that one. Let's go with this one. My beloved online mutual spamming write it, write it, write it when I floated the idea of MILF Chaser MILFic. Hell yeah. Get you a friend that enables all your writing creative ideas. Hell yeah. The sunglasses with that emo. I like how it looks like I put them on wrong. Front, back, front, back. Front. Back. Enabling Bear to write Hank McCoy reader fic? Hell yeah. Remember when the edit emote allowed you to edit emotes you've already edited? Did it? You could only apply one of each transformation once. You know what? I think I do remember that, because I think I had a squished emote with sunglasses, and it was very funny. Front. Alright. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Excellent. Alright. Like the last couple times, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start this off screen a bit. 2, 3. Four. The Bonka squish. That's so good. Alright. Swoop it around. And then 2 beads. Okay. And then 1, 2. Move that bead down. 3. Head underwater, and you tell me to breathe easy for a while. Dang it, get in there. But it's too soon to see if I'm happy in your hands. Me and my brother, after Mom stopped the fight by finishing it herself. Bop! Hold on a sec. That's better. Also, getting chilly. Okie dokie. Yes, okay, this is correct. I just need to push that bead to the other side. But they all say things you wanna hear. My empty heart sings deep down under you, and your twisted words, your help just hurts. You are not what I thought you were. A hello to high and dry. To please you made me think that I need this too. They punched me right in the middle of my ribs. Apparently that was the first time they popped a knuckle. Ooh. Here we go. Perfect. Now swoop this around. To help me see daylight my lights gone. I believe there's a way you can love me because I say I won't hurt your love so. 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song. It's make or break it. Is that why you wanted a love song? 'Cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see. To stay. No, we're in it, I don't want it for a minute, babe. I want the seven seas when I believe that there's a reason to write you a love song today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push that bead through. Yeah, magical holiday. Oh, you got pushed through the wrong one. That's why it's so weird. Move you over. Move over. Come on, man. There we go. Yes, now you're right. Wahaha. I win, bitch. Alright, swoop it around. Wait a minute. Front, back, front, back. So it should have been front, back, front, back, front, back. Shoot, I have to start it over anyway because I stringed the beads on wrong, apparently. I thought I had it. Front, back, front, back. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. No, these 3 are wrong. It should be this one. And then it should be pink. And then it should be this one. Okay. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, back. Yes, okay. I'm glad I realized that before I finished. I always hate battling with that question of, should I redo it or leave it as is? Like, it's just a question I'd rather not have to ask myself, you know what I mean? Alright, hopefully that's the last time I have to cast on today. And then... Okay. Shit, where the hell did that go? Alright, I think before I continue on, in the interest of not spewing beads everywhere anymore, can you focus, please? Thank you. No! I'm gonna put these beads away. Balloons, damn, a throwback. Hell yeah, the song fucking slaps. I have that version on here. I have one of the English versions on here. I can't remember if it's the Goldfinger version or if it's the Happy Hardcore version. I might have all three on there. So one nice thing about having long nails, it makes it a lot easier to pick up beads. Alright, well, those will have to get added back in later. It's just two, so I'm not too worried about it. Get it? Not too worried about it? Okay. Back to this, because now I'll stop flicking beads everywhere. Wait. Flicking the bead. Jesu, please. Or not Jesu. Aaron, please. Alright, swoop this around. Control. Oh. Do, do, do. Now it can pop through easily.
Okay, I'll take it.
1, 2, 3. 4. Alright, and I think that was 2 rows, so it should be another bead row. Did I fuck it up again? How do I keep messing this up? Did I just push the wrong bead to the side? That might have been what happened. I think I just pushed the wrong bead to the side. Okay. Okay, crisis averted. Okay. I got better things. 1, 2. No. Dang it. Okay. No, it's still not acting right. It's acting unwise. I'm glad at least the second one went relatively quickly, because this last one is fucking kicking my ass. One, two, three, can anybody hear me? Irony, would I be in the clear? Baby, Minnow. She's so baby. Minnow's back. All wrong. Minnow, Erin says hi. Wait, no. We gotta swoop it around first. She looks like she wants to take a nap in here, but can't decide where. Skippity! Aren't you streaming right now? One, two, three, can anybody hear me? Get back to your stream, nerd. It's time for mod stream because I have dinner to go to. Have a good dinners! Hopefully by the time you get back, I'll be able to join. I was just gonna pull up your stream because I don't see mods. Never mind, mods are here. It's alright. My streams are so small, I don't actually need mods. I mean, there's probably less than 5 people here right now, so it's fine. I mean, either way, I obviously appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Barely even a mod, I'm just along for the ride. Pretty much, but that's okay. Because, like I said, I don't really need mods. Imagine being a mod. I like how all the mods are now like, hey, I'm here. I wonder if I could just... Can I just move it to the front? I don't want to just move it to the front, actually, because that's not how that shit works. I just need this first one to go on correctly. Once this first one is on correctly, I'm fine. Alright, I'll do it this way, so that... I'll do it this way so I don't have to worry about that. All I have to worry about is dropping the freaking stitch! Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love was just a circle. You'd be a clown by now. Mod party! Hell yeah. Okay, swoop it around. That's the front. This is the back. This is the front. This is the back. So it should all go on correctly. I don't know why it wasn't last time. I think I did just push the wrong bead through, and then once I did that, it was just all downhill from there. But it should be okay now. As long as I keep my stitches tight. Doo, 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 doo. Don't split the threads. Like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel when all your viewers are mods. That's because only my friends watch me. Only my friends watch my streams, which is okay. I am not, nor will I ever be a popular streamer, and I have made my peace with this fact. And it's just how it's gonna be. One viewer says an out-of-pocket comment, but they're a mod, so all the other mods are pulling Spider-Man meme. Doom, doom, doom. Hypnotize. It's me. I'm the one who likely said something risque. True. But that's okay. I don't really mind risque stuff being discussed in chat. My streams aren't necessarily say so. I'm just not a very horny person. And like as long as it's not about me, I'm usually pretty okay. No, I think I have to redo that stitch. I think I split the... Yeah, split the floss. I'm stuck. You're broken stuck. Let me hypnotize. I'm so in touch with you. There we go. Now it's not split. My partner is a menace, then I'm a menacing kind. Hell yeah. It's fine. Listen, I have no problems DMing someone and being like, hey, or even just on stream being like, hey, that made me kind of uncomfortable. Please don't say that again. So, as long as I don't say anything, um, and say it seriously, you're good. I do try to make it obvious when I'm like being like, you can't say that as more of a joke rather than I'm actually uncomfortable. But I mean, also, if you can't tell if I'm joking or actually uncomfortable, people are always free to ask. Or flashbacks to the time a Moot had someone in her DMs full on trying to explain scissoring. Hmm. Yeah, that I would not like. Ah! I dropped it. Get back here. Okay, I think that was only one, so this is two. That's what I'm told. Just feels the same. More to me like a jail cell, a penitentiary. I never wanna be like you. I don't wanna do the things you do. I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. This is the anthem, throw all your hands up, you. Wanna be you. University, get a real job, that's what they said to me. But I could never live the way they want. And row finished. Do you really want to be part of the trend? 'Cause I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. So laughing about the Cake Vine Kinktober debacle, it's so absolutely absurd. How is that Kinktober thing going, by the way? Like, are people participating in it despite the absurdity? Are they spiting the mods? Like, I haven't really heard anything about it since the initial debacle. Don't wanna be just like you. Sing it if you're with me, I know that is our anthem. I'll be just like it. So apparently the organizers renamed it and moved it to November because they didn't like the icky connotations of Kinktober. Then why didn't you research the term beforehand? Yeah, okay. The only scissor I use is to cut open this bag of peas and carrots. Why won't they fucking open? Rip Sam. No, there should be one more row of just plain old knitting before we get to the last set of beads. Whoops, shit. There we go. RIP to those about to go into ads. There absolutely are fics that have been written in spite to break every rule. Well, yeah, I know that, but I meant like people who are actually participating, spiting them. Mannequin. It's made in Japan. I am the modern man. I mean, that's kind of a sad in a way. Just latching onto a popular thing for engagement, which, like, I get it, but also, I don't know, man. Right, one more. So scared of being bigoted, they went all the way around and ended up bigoted anyways. Rip. Alright. This should be the last row. Yay. And cut this. Actually, should be slipping these off knitwise. No transphobia and then no transfembi. Like, make it make sense. Oofy doofy. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. Why is that so far up? Why is that like that? You know what? It's A-okay. We do that. And then we tie the knot. like this. Down through here. Pull that tight and cut it. And there we go. All three are done. The only other thing I need to decide is I need to decide if I want it to fully hang on this like this, which I don't think I do. I don't think I like the way that looks. I think I'd rather put it through this and just have it be like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I'll do that. This and this. Yeah, I'm not a huge Paramore fan, but I do like this song. Um, you know what? Hold on. Before I do that, what if I did this? Put a pink bead on top. Is that too much? No, I think it's just enough. Watch this while these dreams come true. Not one of them involving you. Not one of them involving. God damn it! It slipped out. But I got what I wanted now. Go. I've looked into Norgate? No, I have not. I have no idea what that is. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I could try it. I don't have any silk though. I'll leave the tab open. Don't know how complicated they be, but I know they are weaved yarn slash thread, and I thought about junior beadwork stuff. I will. I'll look into it more after stream, which I probably will end after I finish these. I just think they're neat. I mean, I'm down to try it at least once. Just to see, you know? Okay. Go back through there. So glad crochet hooks are so useful for this. And then this through here so that it can go up through here. Yes, like that. Excellent. Cut it short there. Alright, now this one is completely done. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with how it came out. I feel like they're not too bulky. Like, these beads are not super bulky or heavy. It's got a nice swing to it. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. And then, like I said, hopefully this week I can envision this clinking beside my other keychains already. Aww. And like I said, I hope I can get these out this week. They'll definitely be mailed out by the end of this month. If I can't do it this week, I'll try to do it next weekend. Speaking of next weekend is Community Day. I'm thinking muck or web fibish. I still haven't decided. I might just let popular vote decide. Unless you guys want to decide now. Which should it be? Should it be mucky muck? Or should it be web fibish? Remember, kids, if you're trying to open a jump ring, don't pull it apart like this. Twist it. Always down to muck around. If you'll be there, I don't mind doing mucky muck. I'm a little sad I didn't get to use these beads. But like I said earlier, they're cracked glass. And I feel like if they were on a keychain, they would break so quick. You plop your stuff down and the bead just shatters. Like, I would rather not. I like my stuff to be a bit more durable than that. Wanna feel pride and shame. Get in there, son of a bitch. Could have been made. Could have been made. Go from here. Go like that. Ah, no. Oh man, I finally watched both Wild Robot and the newest Superman movie. Both of them were extremely good. I'm really not a big superhero fan, like in general, but it was a good movie. Yeah, why are you doing that? Don't do that. Do that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you've got it. Regrettably, I am a superhero enjoyer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that except for the fact that they keep shafting these fucking movies. I got up to Endgame and I was like, I can't do anymore. I just don't care anymore. I mean, I know that that's I know Endgame is Marvel and not DC, but man, DC's movies are just not I'm just not a DC fan. I'm sorry. I have a, that's my confession for the stream. DC's are very hit or miss. Yeah. Yeah. Put up with this shit day after day. Get through there. Get through there before it closes. Ah, darn it. But sometimes they're good, like Birds of Prey. Admittedly, I haven't seen that one. But I think with all superhero movies, it just depends on what studios are making the stuff. I mean, Marvel Cinematic Universe versus like the animated Sony Spider-Man's movies are two entirely different kettles of fish. Yay. Alright, one more. My partner watching the 1970s Hulk TV show as her comfort show. Aw. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Absolutely not. Smile. Open says a me. Bitch, I said open. That's what I fucking thought. Stop slipping. These ones are not the best choice for that, but it's fine. Favorite episode from the show is the one where Hulk is trapped on a private island with a rich guy who's hunting him for sport. Holy shit. Man, that's just like what happened to Superman. I mean, kind of. That sounds like a wild episode, but it sounds like a good episode. I want to put this floss away real quick. Don't mind me. Well, I definitely fucked that up a little bit, but it's okay. You said Hulk, and my brain read Hank. So I was thinking of Beast this whole time. Which, to be fair, him being hunted for sport is a plot point that I could see. And in fact, I think it would be really interesting considering I think he would just completely outsmart the person trying to hunt him. Hank McCoy and bootcut jeans send tweet. Where's Bear? We need Bear in here. You should post that to Blue Sky. Hank McCoy in blue bootcut jeans send tweet. Summon the bear. Summon the bear. I shall. Yes. Yes, made it through. Okay. As long as it makes it through, I'm okay. Put that through there. I feel like I did not do good with my camera placement today. I feel like my hands have been out of frame the entire time. And if that's how it's been, I'm so sorry. Always feel free to tell me that my camera placement is shit. Wait, no. Hold on. There we go. I don't want that to close. Go back through there. I think we have enough thread to do one more. Bear when I catch you, Bear. We love Bear. Dang it. Okay. Pull that. I've been making a lot of divorce jokes recently. It's so funny. One of my friends, whenever I make a particularly bad joke, she's like, I'm going to divorce you, Kit. And I'm just like, weh. Someone else. Yay, we're done! We're all done. I have to say, I learned a lot doing these, like, in general. Especially the resin part of it. I don't know if I would call well, I probably wouldn't call them my best work, but they're definitely the best that I could do now. But you know what? As long as peoples are happy with them, I am happy, honestly. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. And I think that's it. I think I am done streaming. I don't really want to start anything else. Or at least not another craft, and I don't know. I don't really feel like switching to video games. I'll probably just play some off stream. Peter, you have embarrassed me at the company holiday party for the last time. I want another divorce. Okay. Skip is probably still out at his dinner, but we are going to raid him anyway because it is his birthday. Good Arts and Crafts, thank you. As always, I will be posting pictures to the Discord. Um, but yeah, I think we'll just stay here to say our goodbyes, but I will turn down the music just a bit more. But yeah, thank you, lurkers. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, VOD watchers. Y'all know I love you. And I will see you next time, which will be next Thursday, if I don't decide to pop up again with a random stream. Next Thursday is Variety Day, and I think I will be unboxing AccuVac because it's out. The full version is out. I have bought the full version. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, and I want to play it on stream. So we'll be playing AccuVac next Thursday for Variety Day. Koro! Hello, Koro! Um, ooh, my train of thought just halted. I felt it crash. But yeah, if you miss me, there's always the YouTubes. I finally have all of Tears of the Kingdom scheduled to drop. I'm doing it the usual weekly drop thing, so it'll take a little while to fully publish, but that'll probably give me more time to do more of the stuff. Because I do want to get more videos out. I do like keeping stuff there. Um, yeah, let's go wish happy birthday to Skippity, and I will see you guys around the Discord. Okay, thanks, bye!